Alright guys, how's it going? Well, I'm recording this video in Madrid. I'm on my way to America to see my best friend, Smooth. Many of you know Smooth. He's on my podcast in the intro and he comes into the live streams and things like that. I've not seen him since 2019, so I'm really looking forward to flying out there tomorrow. I have a sleepover tonight at the airport in Madrid just to get some rest really, you know. I don't travel very well, so I should be fresh in the morning. Up early though for that long flight to New York, and then again I will be staying at the hotel there for a night, and then the next day, Thursday, I'll be flying on to Syracuse, upstate New York. So I have been putting a few pictures and things like that out on Instagram at Duncan Oldham and Twitter at Dunk Knows Best, to those of you that do follow me. So as soon as I got to my hotel room, actually, I obviously checked in on the mobile to see what's going on with Liverpool Football Club. I had a look on the members' website and whatnot, and I saw the releasing of the audio in relation to the cock-up between Tottenham and Liverpool, and I listened to that audio and I couldn't believe what I was hearing, to be honest with you. It sounded like party chat, you know, like on Call of Duty or something like that. Loads of people just like saying stuff with no organisation, you know. So really the video is just like, you know, to see what you think now that you've heard that. In my video the other day, I did say, you know, I referenced the apology, that, and some people say there was no apology. Well, there was the apology because the club was approached, I think it was Howard Webb, to apologise. However, I should have I wasn't really referring to that in my previous video. It was more an acknowledgement, and I should have said acknowledgement, not apology. So you are right. So I'm not going to pretend that I was referring to that, to the actual apology. Does it really fucking matter? No, I guess it does matter. There is a difference between an acknowledgement and an apology. But if you know people at the club will tell you that they did reach out and offer an apology. Rival fans, you know, they're coming out with this always the victim stuff. You know, it's just, I don't know. Like, I'm a football fan, you know, like, so even though we have enemies and rivals and things like that, if this had happened to Manchester United, or if this had been the other way around with Tottenham, you know, I'd have said, like, it's not right. You know, it shouldn't happen to anybody. Surely you want to win your games fair and square, right? So I think Liverpool Football Club have been conducting themselves very well. You know, rival fans are trying to say we're demanding that we replay the game and stuff like that. I've not seen that suggested. Nobody has said that to me. I mean, maybe the fans are saying it, but well, you know, you can't listen to every football fan, can you, and judge a club on that. So, but anyway, you know, I mean, it fascinates me, you know, that we were able to listen to that audio. That stuff should be available all the time anyway, I think. You know, people say VAR's not the problem, it's the people running it. When I have suggested, well, I don't want VAR because it just gives another talking point. You're always going to get decisions that, whether VAR's right, wrong, the people operating it, whatever, I would rather just stick with the referee. You know, maybe it's because I'm old school, I don't know. I don't like it. I've just seen so many good goals ruled out, and for me, you know, part of football's always been like, we was robbed, you know, so we was robbed against Tottenham, but I'd rather it was, you know, the old system. You know what I mean? It's just the way I feel, guys. I'm just not a fan of VAR. I think it slows down the game. And some of the decisions have been ridiculous. So anyway, I won't waffle on anymore. The reason for the video, if you like, is to ask you what your thoughts are now on hearing that audio. I've seen that they've made certain pledges about what's going to happen, you know, how they're going to review things or implement changes and things like that. Obviously, they'd also been out over there, hadn't they, with the fellas in the flip-flops and all that. What's that all about? You know what I'm saying? That's when people start coming with the conspiracy theories. Very, very strange situation. I genuinely think it was just a mistake. You know, I don't think there's any conspiracy theories. I know some of you will do. But no, I don't know. It's just like, why not just speak up? Why was he ignored, that fella? You know, I don't know. It's bizarre. Anyway, the reason for the video was for you to tell me what you think, having now listened to that audio yourself. All right, guys. So tomorrow I'm up at 5:30 in the morning, 4:30 UK. So I don't think any of you guys will be around when I'm around in the morning. I probably won't make a video tomorrow. I don't know, if I get to the airport and there's something to talk about and I've got a decent connection, then I will. But yeah, when I get to my destination on Thursday, my intention will be to make videos as usual. You know, I'll be making them each day, just in a different time zone, that's all. So please do keep the comments going, because on my journey today, I've been reading your comments and stuff like that. So I'll sign off, and hopefully we'll speak very soon, guys. Thanks. Please do thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Buy me a super thanks if you want to get me a coffee or a beer. But more importantly, leave a comment, because I like to see what you got to say. And as you can see, it's not exactly, you know, exciting where I am right now. So I'd like to read what you got to say. Okay, guys, take care, and hopefully I'll speak to you real soon.